Hello everyone. So in this video, let me just talk about Drupal 10. Now finally I upgraded to Drupal 10 and Drupal 10 is quite good. I'm still exploring it, and usually when it comes to Drupal upgrades, I don't really do upgrades that often, but I do have few sites in Drupal. Some of them are actually in Drupal 7 unfortunately, but majority of those sites are in Drupal 9. And my company website sparksys.com and ravisagar.in, where I post all my videos. There, both the sites are on Drupal 9.3. So yesterday I thought, okay, it has been a while. It has been few months now, and Drupal 10 is now, of course, getting adopted. People are using it. So I thought, okay, let me just spend some time. For me, upgrading a site is not really a problem. It's more about because I use Composer, by the way, and if you're using Composer and if you have some development workflow, then it is not that difficult. But the problem is that when it comes to troubleshooting, if you're using Composer and if something goes wrong, then it is a problem. So I basically did the upgrade, and I don't really. So couple of things. So when it comes to Drupal, there are a few things that are different. And of course, so far I can definitely share. So if you're new to Drupal 10 upgrade, maybe this video will help you. I'm just trying to share my experience. So I was able to upgrade smoothly, and I was on Drupal 9.3. So if you're trying to upgrade, you have to first upgrade to at least 9.4 or 9.5. So I upgraded to 9.5.9. And then I upgraded from 9.5.9 to 10.0.9. So this is the path that you have to take. And when you upgrade to Drupal 9 point something, 9.5, you can check the compatibility of some of the modules. But in Drupal 10, I believe Drupal 10.0 is the same as Drupal 9.5-ish. It's more about some deprecated modules which you have to remove. So the modules like aggregator and the Bartik theme, I believe, the code is not there in Drupal 10. So what I did when I upgraded to Drupal 9.5.9, I removed those modules, and then I upgraded to Drupal 10.0.9. And for the theme, there is a new theme, a new admin theme called Claro, which I installed, and now everything looks good. So far, Drupal 10, the admin part at least, it looks quite. It is definitely different, and there are some differences. Of course, I'm not really going to talk about those small details, but you can, of course, when you're doing your upgrade, just take a look at the documentation, follow the official guide. That is the best place. And if things go wrong, of course, search on Google. That is what I do, and for me, there was no major problem, although it took me a while to get rid of few things or to basically fix few issues. Now, the main reason I wanted to upgrade my site to Drupal 10, which to be honest, I had to because it was on Drupal 9.3 for a long time. But the main reason was that I want to now do few things on my website. So basically, I'm trying to set up my trainings. So what I will do, I will try to sell trainings on my website. Now, basically, I'm a consultant, and I do charge my clients when I spend time with them, right? Because that is what I do. I'm a consultant. But we also do trainings. And when we do trainings, we usually do it for existing clients or companies, and we don't really have a lot of availability. But what we are trying to do now is we are trying to start smaller workshops. And I want basically a place where people can come on the website and they can look for the upcoming training/workshop, and they can straight away purchase it, and they will be able to book it basically online after paying for it. So the way it will work and the way I'm going to implement it is using commerce module. So in Drupal, there is a module called commerce, and the whole purpose of this module is to implement basically make your site an online shopping platform. And with the help of a module like commerce, and along with this module, I think there are some other modules like commerce registration. You can actually sell your events, and that is what I will be doing. For payment gateway, I do have a payment gateway for payments, basically using Stripe. So I will be using a Stripe module. So that is also a possibility with commerce. It is all. I have never used commerce module before. The only module I used for shopping was Ubercart. That was a long time back, but I haven't used commerce module like properly. I've tried it, but never really done anything production level. So this is something that I will be now doing, and hopefully I will share my experience like always. And I thought I will also talk about it because personally I think if you're trying to do something on your website, like let us say online booking or sharing something, do it. Your first preference should be to do it on your site yourself. Basically, the concept of owning your own data. Now, I can also use some other platforms for ticketing, but I don't really want to do that. In fact, I am also trying to set up on my website a way to book meetings. It could be a normal meeting or something like Calendly or TopMate. I know these days everyone is doing TopMate. I don't know why. I guess it is good, but everyone is doing it. But basically, the idea here is that you can book time based on my availability, and it will then send you a calendar invite. Let us see. I don't know how I will do it. I guess I'm hoping that with that event thing that I'm trying to do with commerce and commerce registration module, those Calendly based functionality would be, of course, it will be of course free. But I don't really want everyone to book it. I want to give some unique link to someone, and they can go to my page on the website and they can book some time with me if they have to. But of course, my main objective, my priority right now is to make or use commerce module to create an online ticketing system for selling my trainings. All right, that is it. That is it in today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. Thank you very much. Bye bye.